Good morning students, welcome to another session of Photoshop. In this session we will do two important tools. One is Paint tool and the other is Stamp tool. Paint tool is used for selecting an object in a precise way. For example, in this particular image, if you want to select the boundary of this dress, then select the Paint tool. This is Paint tool. Now first of all I will show you how to use the Paint tool. If you click at a point, just release it, simply click at a point and then click at another point. It will create a straight line. Likewise, third, fourth, fifth, you can go on clicking for creating points and then again click on the original point. It will create a shape. So once you select Paint tool, its sub options will be displayed on top. Out of that, the first option is of shape. The second option is of path. If you select path, then it will create only a path and not a shape. Now how to make a selection out of this? Once you have created the path, right click inside it and then click on make selection. It will open a dialog box asking us for the feather value. Feather means the border will be softer. If the feather is 0, the border will be hard. Keep feather at 0 only and click on OK and it will turn into a selection. Ctrl D for deselect. Now again I will select Paint tool, click at a point. For the first point you just have to click and for the second point I click and without releasing I will drag it. So it will create a curve. This is called as Bezier curve and we get two handles. These are called as Bezier handles. So whenever you click and drag, these are two handles. These are called as Bezier handles. Basically, the next handle will control the curve which is created after that point. So even if I simply click on this point, it will have a curve because this handle is pulling the curve towards itself. Click and drag, something like this, and then I simply clicked over here, but still the curve is round because this handle is pulling the curve towards itself. Now how to remove a particular handle? For the first point, again I'll click and drag for the second point and press Alt and click on the vertex to remove the next handle. Now you can click and drag again to create one more contour. Again you can press Alt and click on the last point to remove the next handle. This is how we can control the curve. Now using these options, we have to trace this shape. So you can start at any point, start at this particular point for example. Then I'll come here, click and drag. Click and drag. Press Alt, remove the point and then again click and drag. Like this, you have to select this whole shape. Now in your case, if you are using this tool for the first time, I will recommend you take a simple shape like any cartoon shape like Doraemon or something and try to trace it with the help of Paint tool. So here we are basically tracking the points. Let's complete this shape and then right click, make selection, keep feather on 0 and the shape gets selected. Now we will see another tool, that is Stamp tool. For that I have opened one more image. Now this tool, Stamp tool, is used for removing unwanted objects. In this particular image you can see there are some scratches or pimples on the face. How to remove that? For that, select Stamp tool, or it is called as Clone Stamp tool. You have two options, Clone Stamp and Pattern Stamp. Select the Clone Stamp tool. Again its options, sub options will be displayed on the top. Make sure you have selected a soft brush. Again you can change the size of the brush using curly bracket open close. Now how it works? Take your cursor on a particular shape, press Alt without releasing the Alt. When you press Alt, you can see that the tool has been changed. click on a particular part, that part will get copied. Release Alt, take your mouse to another place and click and drag. The same shape will be pasted over there. So this is how a stamp tool works. Now let us see how to use it for removing the pimples. I will undo this. For this particular scene, let's take your cursor at this point where the skin is relatively clean. Press Alt and copy and then paste it at another place. Copy and paste it here. Copy and paste it here. Like this. So you have to do multiple copies and multiple paste. Select a region just adjacent to that particular point which you want to remove. And this is how the face will look.